I'm gonna start recording. So Foxy can't do the intro because he's the main event for this. So it's either between me or you, Dennis, to do the intro. Do you want me to take the intro and then you can take the one after? Which way do you want to do it, Dennis? The intro is.
Take what one after? What?
Intro episodes, dude. It's a series playlist.
Oh yeah.
That's a lie.
Sorry. I'm completely deer in the headlights here. I'm getting messages.
Wow, that didn't fucking come across at all.
I'm sorry, but future guests are currently messaging me, Jonathan. I'm trying to do business for the Nerds Are Us channel.
Very well done, Booker, man. Fucking hell. Why don't you whoop some more
I respect you, Booker, man.
Look at me. I'm Dennis. I got friends. Fuck you too, pal. Anyway, folks, welcome back to That's a Lie here on the Nerds Are Us channel. You join us.
We were recording.
In the Series 2 boot camp there, Foxy. We've set up for Foxy to try and get him up to the fighting shape for Season 4. Have you got your fighter pose ready? Are you gonna go full jobber, or are you gonna do something different? Because we're obviously gonna be doing graphics for Season 4.
Yeah, it has to be the Attitude Era one where it's like he turns to the camera, and he's like,
"Ah, yeah, definitely, yeah." Go for the Brian Lawler. I like that. Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it already. He's been.
He's a natural.
Yeah, he's been playing Here Comes the Pain and just going like, yeah, I'll just nick one of them. Anyway, so we are on this magical journey we have. Foxy, you are currently on a streak of 7. Cutter, you are obviously playing Interference. I am here as an observer. I've already watched these.
There's no interference for me. I want Foxy to win this.
Okay, so you're going to bottle it, and then that's going to help Foxy somehow get to the correct answer. That's what I'm getting from here.
I like to think that my over-analysis helps Foxy look at it in a more logical way.
Dennis is making too much sense.
So Foxy knows when I start over-analyzing, he should probably just go opposite to me.
Yeah, I think that's the same.
Because I start going, yeah, but if the flare gun was in the back seat, then who was in the hearse? And then Foxy knows. The answer is, of course, the funeral director. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, see?
Yeah. And then Jonathan Frakes goes in and goes, right, both of you. Allow me to lean on some furniture. Now, as I was saying.
I'm already leaning.
Yes, everyone should be leaning. Like everyone. Anyway, so we are about to watch
Riker
episode 3 of Season 2. So, Metalgen, have you got your links ready?
Right.
That wasn't the yes or
sir.
No, Foxy. That was just you being fucking obtuse. Have you got your link or not? That's why my internet's gone. That's why. Right, am I back?
Yeah. Sorry, Foxy.
Yes.
Right.
All right, we're good.
You're our boy. All right. We need you to do this. We need you.
Got this, man.
Focused, ready. Put the fucking crisps down. I need you. No crunching in the ears because I need you to be listening to every word. All right? You're my boy. You're my boy. Come on, Fox.
Right. I'll
5 minutes in, it's nope. That's it. It's fucked.
He just starts stress eating.
Try 10 seconds in. I'm going to start just talking over it myself anyway.
That's it, yeah. He doesn't get an edge words until the end.
Yeah.
They're frantically writing fucking notes down. It's like...
Look, like everything else, I'm great in theory, but when you actually meet me in person, I'm a fucking letdown. Anyway, let's go with this.
Right. Okay, that's what a wonderful note to start this on. 3, 2, 1, play.
You had a hard time getting to play there. Jesus.
Yeah, get some help there, Dennis.
That was painful. My fish died.
Sorry. Hey, look. The debut of Black Suit Riker.
Riker makes it all better.
Yes. With bonus pinstripe shirts.
Oh yeah, links are down below.
It's in the bottom. It's in the bottom right, lads.
See, this is what happens when I don't fucking do the intro. Folks, if you would like to watch along with us and see if you can tell if it is fact or fiction, please do click the link down below and let us know in the comments as well if you were right, if you're better than Foxy, because we all know you're better than Jonathan by default. So whatever.
The video's right here in the bottom right.
He's watched it.
Yeah. Big links. It's free there.
I apologize. I'm just particularly bitchy tonight.
Hi, this is a painting of Maven that was commissioned by me. From this angle, it looks like Tito Ortiz.
Oh, look, it says liar.
Program, you will be asked to distinguish truth from lies and stories that are designed to deceive.
Is this gonna be a lie?
We'll tell you which ones are inspired by
Or is this gonna be a truth?
A truth?
A truth. Truth.
Be careful what you choose to believe, because the man who seems to be telling the
A
truth
fact.
may actually turn out
Why do I get the feeling it probably is?
False.
innocent until proven
Oh, Jesus.
Our entire
Where are your papers, Mr. Riker?
upon that premise.
You answer my questions.
Look at the
Oh,
effort
it's
he's
the
putting
good
into
cop,
this.
bad
He
cop
is-
routine.
He has
Very
waited
nice.
for this moment his whole fucking acting career.
Craig Hoff
There
says that
are
cop.
one lights.
If you're brought in, you must have done something wrong.
Sorry, Mr. Frakes. We spent the rest of the budget on your beard gel.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Jonathan. Sorry. Apparently, all the budget's gone to some psychic horse. I don't know.
We only have the one light left.
The wall.
This time,
Sponsored by Pink Floyd.
Hey! Okay, so we're
Great album.
classic prison. Looks like he's being interviewed, like, interrogated in a prison, which is fucking weird.
About the armed robbery on 45th last night.
Like, that's a
You know
mighty
anything
big
about it,
room.
right?
Yeah, that's too big.
You didn't have anything to do with it, did you? I mean,
It's actually, I know it seems like a small problem for anybody here, but like,
minutes after it went down.
this,
Doesn't mean that.
yeah, that,
do anything.
the size of that room is making me uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah.
it's-
They've clearly like went for like they obviously have like a studio dress here, and they've just like made the room too big. They built this. They didn't build it to scale.
his hair is fabulous, though.
You think so? You like the old part in there, yeah?
To be fair,
I mean, it's not like
anybody with
we
hair
think you were
impresses me.
involved, right, Sans? I mean, just because your rap sheet is.
Even someone with blue hair.
Just because you've been through
No, that's too
Oh,
far.
you're a
so
non-stop
many
source of
times, they're about
inspiration.
to name the revolving door after you.
Couldn't agree more. It's inspired me never to dye my hair. Thanks, Foxy.
Officer Sands.
Oh,
Restraints on the suspect.
no.
It's apparent.
I'm not saying that.
We need to have a more.
I will say, Foxy, I used to dye my hair every color of the rainbow,
Now,
and then I lost it all.
now his hair is a hat.
Coincidence? I think not.
Officer
Maybe you shouldn't have dyed it so much.
Genetics.
Yeah,
Nothing at
but
all.
maybe I shouldn't have, Foxy. Maybe I shouldn't have. Where the fuck were you 10 years ago? With these pearls of wisdom, eh?
Wrestling under a mask doing flips. That's what you were doing 10 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Eating this pack of King Crisps. Fucking, ooh, I won't be having Tato in this house.
Look at me, please.
It's a bad at culture, apparently.
I'm not Catholic. And I didn't have anything to do with
Sorry,
it.
I've missed every bit of this episode so far, so I'm going to
It's
kind of
inter-
focus up
it's
now.
basically like a really slow-paced interrogation. This
Yeah,
guy's,
that's what it seems like.
You know,
What are you
pleading
gonna do?
not
Kiss
guilty.
me?
Sure. Get ready to pucker up.
And Careless Whisper plays now.
Fucking yeah, Jesus. Ah,
Oh no, that's not what George Michael would have wanted.
police brutality? Absolutely not.
Are you sure about that?
Although there is several whams happening in that room.
Hey! Why is he standing so awkwardly?
You certainly got in trouble for whamming in a public bathroom.
That guard is like he's the embodiment of tenseness.
Confess this one.
What? Allegedly.
McCarthy! McCarthy, get in here and help Sands take this
Those stands
trash down
are going to
the
be
block.
after us when this video's out. Right?
Are there George Michael
Hey,
stands?
Sims.
This stands for everybody. There's probably a stand for Foxy out there.
Oh, there definitely is stands for Foxy. I've seen them. They're very hairy.
This time it really wasn't me.
The hand.
The
cops' business was
The
done.
hand of
Now
doom.
it was up to maintenance to clean the wall.
The hand of red paint, because that's clearly too light to be blood.
Think of me as your priest.
And the scientist and Jonathan comes out.
Good for the soul.
So what?
Homer, I found the scientist.
Does he
Batman?
look back and see the handprint and pop a chubby? What's the fucking significance here?
Well, that was cleaned off, apparently.
How do you tell the cleaning crew I'm gonna start checking for green cards? They don't stop slacking off.
But he's racist.
Then get it painted.
Gonna start checking for green card. He's like stone cold in fucking The Longest Yard.
Oh.
Officer?
The paint, the red paint.
Officer, this paint, it won't work. Does that fall into your remit? You must know about paint being a police officer, right?
What, I gotta do your job as well as my own? Huh? Just get it done.
I put,
I like
but
that
I put
they
a
have-
whole quarter of a coat on and it's not going away.
Straight. The burnt spoons and the scales that we found in your apartment. They're not yours, right? Hoffman. Sorry to break up your little.
There's one thing
party
I know
here.
for sure, it's that a beanie signifies a criminal.
Take him.
I was thinking more it was the torn sleeves.
What?
The guy we had in here the other day, armed
You
robbery.
gotta look
Guy
tough
with the,
when you go to prison.
nosebleed, huh?
That's why I constantly wear a beanie.
Didn't like the way he looked at him. Bashed his head in. He's dead.
Well, let's hear it for the crackhead.
Let's hear it for the boy.
Justice system.
And I give the boy a hand.
Kick
I want
his
him to
fucking
bust
head.
into a big musical number.
Everyone has AIDS.
Different than my dog old blue. The puppy's got it, and so do you.
Hoffman found himself.
I like that you just predicted how the story is going to go. It's really spot on. That's fair play.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just splice in that video clip, John.
Because Craig Hoffman, an
Oh.
exceptionally fit police officer, experienced a fatal
Oh,
traumatic
some sort of
shock
X-Files effect has kicked in here. Shit.
that night.
A fatal traumatic shock. What the fuck?
He's
The
getting...
fuck?
He's getting strangled by the guy who has died. Oh, and there's a handprint around his neck.
The official report said heart failure, but nobody could explain the marks around his throat, as if he had been strangled by hand. Weeks later, another man confessed to the armed robbery, clearing the name of Sims. The bloody handprint never appeared again.
Okay, I call bullshit purely because, like,
The true explanation here.
Victims of police brutality don't get their comeuppance.
Really a message from an innocent man?
not only
Or
that.
is it an illusion caused by some
So I'm gonna go the
Sorry, I'm
opposite.
just listening to what he's saying. No, I'm thinking that it's a lie because it's believable that a guy got fucking accidentally locked into a place, panicked because he thought he saw something and had a heart attack. Like the report says, it was heart failure. But then Jonathan... Now that's an interesting take there. But I've never ever heard of anybody accidentally strangling themselves while in the midst of a heart attack.
Well, the critical thing is there, you wouldn't get, now, this is where they embellish it, because you, like, with that happening, you don't get the entire handprint, unless it's like post-mortem, where the blood is
Yeah,
all-
it'd just be like pressure points.
Yes.
Like bruises, like, I suppose if you're in the middle of I suppose it's possible if you were struggling to breathe or something, you could clench your neck that tightly to
That
give yourself
often
marks.
does happen, yes.
You could do that, you know, that is, yeah.
And again, it could be something that like we're not picking up on, like the information at the end. It's like someone came forward after the fact.
No, but they said that was for the armed robbery,
That's the armed robbery, yeah.
that the guy died. But he beat the shit out of a guy. He died later on. And the guy that that's the guy he was accusing of this armed robbery, who was later found to be innocent.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
But he doesn't have anything to do with the guard's death, though.
No.
No. But it's not uncommon for that kind of case to happen, though. Someone to get wrongfully like imprisoned, and then after the fact, like
What'd you do, Mama?
the real person.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Oh, 100%. That's a thing.
Can I just say this is the
I was an
oldest looking
honor student.
detention like
I couldn't
class I've
believe I
ever
actually
seen.
had to stay after school in detention.
And it's not the Breakfast Club anyway. that's for
Breakfast
sure.
Club looks more modern.
But not nearly as strange as the events that would take place later.
Oh no, she's an awful actress. I can tell already.
It's there was a terrible event that happened later.
But I
know
knew
what
it was nothing
happened.
compared to the terrible events that would happen later.
End scene, brackets, semicolon, next scene.
Sandy Kenyon, I expected more from you.
I let a friend copy.
Sandy Kenyon sounds like a fantastic getaway, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay.
Where'd you go for the weekend? I went to Sandy Canyon.
Sandy Canyons, where everyone goes to die.
Yo.
Can you
I bought myself some Dwayne Dunhams.
Don't you know
Duane.
he's deaf mute?
Do not besmirch
Yeah.
the good name of Duane.
That's not funny. What? I didn't do anything.
Come on, Molly, man. That's how we got in here in the first place, man. Sit down, leave that man alone.
Dickhead teenagers picking on a janitor. That's believable. Very believable. Oh, he's deaf.
Hey, what'd he say?
Yes.
He said you're
Okay.
harmless, but I say you give failure a bad name.
Also, your face is really small for your head.
Don't. That was a shit put down. Don't laugh for that.
I also called him a dweeb.
Time never seemed to pass as slowly as it did that afternoon.
I can't listen to her, lads.
It's almost like the passage of time is relative.
She's putting me asleep, like.
Our perception of time can be different based on boredom and things that we're doing to occupy ourselves.
So this is all believable so far.
School sucks.
Oh no, you
What a
didn't!
rebel! Oh my lord, class is in fucking session, lads.
What was that?
What you going to do next? You going to give somebody a wedgie?
He didn't put dick on the chalkboard, so he's
So it's
he's
not believable at all.
It's not believable enough, because that would be the first thing that
Oh
we
yeah,
go onto it.
definitely.
You know that.
Draw another line.
What are you, a nut?
Just do it.
He's giving the blackboard an orgasm. Oh, yeah.
So these are the smart boards I've heard so much about. Yeah.
Follow the screams.
They are not screams. They are not screams.
You stay here. Just keep drawing on the board.
Keep writing.
Yeah, just keep doing it
Do
faster.
it slowly first.
Do it
Slowly
fast.
this time. Faster. Slower again. Faster. And then eventually.
Tender.
So we started the trail of screams, hoping it would lead us to source.
Turn into Chewbacca from Star Wars.
We must follow the screams. Oh, oh.
He had the loudest scream I ever heard.
This way.
It was basically this.
Oh, lads.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm not gonna lie, lads. I'm not a fan of this Power Rangers origin story.
Okay, so they're going to go down. They're going to find that the janitor is like stuck or hurt or something like that. And somehow they were able to hear his screams through the
Through the
thing.
blackboard.
When in reality, the janitor just wanted some alone time. And he was
And he's
having
definitely
it.
come
And
to
then the vent led to his voice being rise up there while he was going, oh.
It just timed so well with
Yeah.
with them writing on the chalkboard.
Step aside.
They are
I'm
not
in a stabbing
screaming.
mood.
Why are they doing that on purpose? Like, at what point did the director say, no, I don't want scared screams.
Oh my
I
god.
want sexy screams.
Yes.
You know?
That's the worst lockpick ever.
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah.
pick
Well-
locks. You ain't been on the streets.
Oh look, this janitor seems to be holding a pipe on his chest. Lads, at least pretend that it's heavy. Fuck's sake. Clearly styrofoam.
He's gonna be all right. Get him out this.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Teen. You know,
Smoking relation to result.
yeah, In my 17 years on this planet, I have learned one thing, and that's this man's gonna be fine.
Well, it certainly wasn't fucking lockpicking anyway.
Easy. Come on, man. Easy.
No word of a lie. I actually thought that they were literally picking up like a bouncer would,
Yeah.
like
Come on,
under
mate,
the
you have-
armpits.
Yeah.
Had enough. Come on, out.
Come on, old man, out you get. Boom.
What's he saying?
He'd like to thank you both.
Man, that's all right. That's all right. Hey, as long as you
Sorry.
If you cut out all the bullshit, it's believable. Like if you cut out all the and it's
Could the
believable.
story be true?
Now, if Jonathan Frakes was making those noises, would you be swayed either more, Cutter?
Or did the students,
I think
as the
Amy
magic
would like
cord was transmitting those
her
sounds,
pants would just
were the
fall in.
sounds actually coming from the vents around
I'm
the building?
ready.
But then the janitor's vocal cords were
It's a good thing she's watched these already then, isn't it?
To figure out whether this
Yeah.
story is fact
So-
or fiction,
The poor
Like-
viewers.
I reckon the
Cold
guy
environments.
that's your assignment.
could have fallen. The pipe screaming could have carried it to fucking wherever, whatever. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. I think it's believable.
Yeah, it could happen.
It's bullshit they've added in that it was like whenever they did the chalk, it went that bollocks. But they just heard him. I'd say it's possible, so I'd say it's true.
Fighting stress has become a major industry. Squeeze this, rub this, listen to this.
All right, Jonathan.
Squeeze this,
I'm
rub
somewhat
this.
of a scientist
Now,
myself.
Now.
Yeah. You Jonathans, always science and
Always
things
with the
up.
squeezing and
With
rubbing.
your squeeze this, rub this, suck on this. I
That was
mean,
well that the Newton Cradle just stopped working during the shoot.
the getaway.
Diane Lerner was taking her first time off since she
Wasn't
started
there a
his-
game called The Getaway? There was
Yeah.
a game called
Yes,
The
there
Getaway.
was. It was set in London.
London, I remember it.
Yes.
It's actually a decent game.
Yeah, it was okay.
To be honest, like that's a brilliant way to have like right cut promo. You have about like 10 seconds before that finishes,
What?
Yeah.
like the Newton. So just like
Oh,
click,
yeah.
click. Just walk in, cut the promo before it's done.
Sorry, I
It's
thought
like,
you were
yeah.
genuinely saying it to me. I was like, oh, fuck, what?
By the way, Foxy, do you not recognize the main actress here? She is
I'm serious.
one of the stars of Star Trek Picard, Raffi.
I appreciate it, okay? I'll get back to you later.
I have not watched Picard yet.
Yeah, no,
So-
she's the one of the more prominent characters, Michelle Hurd.
Holy shit, so somebody actually went on to have a career out of this.
Well, it took about 15 years, but yeah, thereabouts. She has had other roles, to be fair. I'm being very facetious there.
Safe driving was not Diane Lerner's strong point. But somehow she appeared at her dream getaway right on time.
Somehow that woman driver just managed to make it.
The woodland cabin.
Is that what the beyond belief thing is? It's just like, hi, I'm Jonathan Frakes. Let me tell you a horrifying story of how a woman driver got to her destination
The landlady promised.
safely. I'm Jonathan Frakes. Lads. Now
Now tell me if that is true or false.
Lads.
The smell of hickory and pine wood,
Oh.
and the furnishings were perfect. If Diane was looking
It's like that
for peace,
fucking
this forest setting
Mitchell and Webb look
was
skit. The fucking
quiet. It was
it's like,
spooky.
ladies, buy all these things because you're falling apart. Men, shave and drink beer because you're already brilliant.
Oh,
Women,
right, of
Your
course.
clothes, your children's clothes are filthy, and you look like a
Oh,
mess.
sorry. Well, I'm so
Sort yourself out.
Oh, no,
Sort
no,
yourselves
just-
out.
I'm a bit unnerved. I
Men, drink beer and shave because you're already
I almost got
brilliant.
into a car accident on my way here. I had dropped something, and there was this huge boulder that was.
Is that an
jutting out
actual
right into the
sketch
road, and I-
that was brought out?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, it was. They're doing like a joke ad, you know, like the ad reads. You see, fucking like
I was just
And
tired.
Gillette
if I'm
or
not
something.
mistaken, the girl in that ad was Olivia Colman.
Oh, it's great. I mean, look, it's even more beautiful than.
I can't remember if it was her or if it was.
Comfortable and cozy here. Oh, I know I am.
Oh, I don't know. She's Robert
A lot of
Webb's
work to do,
wife,
but I just needed someplace that I could really concentrate.
the blonde girl who's in a lot of them as well.
Mm.
Okay. Well, the bedrooms and the bath are upstairs. There's the kitchen. And you probably passed Osgood's store on the way a few miles back?
Oh, yeah.
Now, they make their own ice cream. You've got to get the pistachio while you're there. So I think I'll leave you alone so you can work.
Great. Where's the closest neighbor?
Oh, that would be me. If you cut straight through the woods, I'm about a mile due east.
I live in the forest, you
I
see.
left my number by the phone.
I'm part of a Slender Man cult.
Call. Otherwise, I'll just check with you in a few days. And I'll leave the local paper.
Did you ever hear about those fucking two
I think that just about covers
girls who fucking tried to kill another girl for Slender Man?
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's what happens when you have too much internet.
The fuck? I was just saying this the other day, and it actually really showed my fucking age. But I was so glad that I came from a kind of a poorer household, and I didn't have the internet till I was like in college.
Yeah,
So like,
you're able to deal with, to manage it.
No. I would have been the type of dumb fuck that would have put stupid shit up online, and then it's there forever.
Yes.
So I'm so grateful that I didn't have the opportunity to do that. You know, because I would have. I know I would have. I'm an idiot at the best of times, especially when I was a kid. I was an extra idiot. So
that's it. We're gonna have the embarrassed generation. That's what they're gonna be.
One of the best clips I ever seen. I know it was like this kid having a meltdown on camera for whatever reason. It may have been a game or something. I don't know, but he was like streaming himself, and he was having some sort of major meltdown. You just seen the father come in behind him and going, "What have I told you about putting this on the fucking internet? It's up there forever. Just turn it off. Just turn it off."
This is the heartwarming story of a businesswoman getting annoyed at the nearby children. Truly beyond belief.
Get off my lawn!
By the way, Mrs. James, you know the children that live in this area?
Oh
no.
We're going fucking retro here. Why have we got so many candles?
There's no.
Have you ever tried to have a bath with candles? They're fucking boiling.
No.
You should treat yourself, Foxy. Get a face mask.
I'm fine.
You could tie your hair up like that, get a face mask, some cucumbers on the eyelids.
Come on, man. I can see your wrinkles from here, man. It's getting fucking ridiculous. Like me and Dennis are bald. We are allowed to look old. You still got hair. Like you have to fucking grab onto that as best you can, lads.
Speak for yourself, son. I look fantastic.
For a 50-year-old man, absolutely.
Why are you so angry at kids?
The director told us to keep running around the set. Bye. Come with us. Join us.
Okay, so she's pissed off because kids are making noise and it's meant to be quiet. Okay.
Yes. She's trying to do like really serious work.
Yeah.
Also wearing like weird.
I'm getting
jackets.
images of fucking Johnny Depp in Secret Window. Oh, now she's happy.
For what?
The fact that the kids are saying things without their mouths moving shouldn't be a bit of a giveaway here.
Are you ready now? For what? Death!
Dying.
Silly. I'm your daughter. You're not my daughter.
I have no son.
What's it say? What's it say? Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't you blue balls me.
What's a Scary Movie 3? Isn't that the one that the party signs?
Yeah.
I can't believe you gave it a chance. Number 3, you gave a chance. Why is she running off with the kid? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, she's
She died in
dead.
a car accident. She was a ghost.
Did you read the headline? Read the headline.
What? Well, 61 years ago.
Dan Lerner's car collides with big boulder. It collides with a big owl boulder.
Big boulder. Yeah.
Did she join the ghosts of the children who died in the bus tragedy?
No, fuck off. Bullshit.
So essentially, like, the story's been told from Jane's point of view. So she's both seen the ghost of the car crash victim and the 6 children who died in the bus crash at the same day.
Yeah.
Now,
and
bear in mind, like, she could have read the news and just literally just like isolation has just like created those people on her behalf.
Oh, she could just be lying. I mean,
yes, she could be very well be lying.
Like, I suppose it's believable, but this is that whole cut through the bullshit thing that I have issues with sometimes.
Ooh, chemistry. Hello.
Drugstore was a magical place.
Calm down.
That's only a pot that
you, Jonathan, zip back up your pants. Now is not the time.
There's no chemistry here. It's just fucking colored liquids.
Most magical of all, the man knew you by name.
It's not enough. Drink his fucking whiskey. Fucking get me fucking worked up like that. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Damn straight.
Starting to close in on him like a virus, and he has no prescription to fight it off.
Oh my god, the wordplay of a king.
Everett Spencer was always a hero to his grandson. That's why he became a pharmacist too. In the old days, Everett was quick, sharp, on top of all the latest breakthroughs. But nowadays,
he's still got a typewriter.
I was just gonna say.
On the board and type out the label. The new junior partner, his grandson Martin, was going to change all that.
There we are, Granddad.
Okay, so we got like 3 generations of pharmacists here.
How about
yes.
that? I couldn't be.
I know that actor.
Look at the little bow tie.
I know that actor. The older gentleman. I know that actor.
Shell suit.
That is an amazing shell suit.
That is a shell suit in the day of our Lord, in the year of our Lord 2021. Fuck.
That's the type of thing I'd fucking wear.
That should be a new gimmick, man. Be a scouser. Alright, calm down, calm down.
Look, I have said this before on this show.
Not that scouser. Other scousers are available, Foxy. Fuck.
Sorry, the good one. Sorry.
I've said this before. My fashion sense completely comes down these days to comfort. Again, I am wearing Zubaz, and I am not fucking ashamed. A shell suit.
A pair.
Oh man.
Doesn't every wrestler like get a free pair of Zumbas just for signing up?
Pretty much. When you kind of become a wrestler, you kind of get a pair. Foxy doesn't like to admit. Foxy doesn't like to admit it because he's secretly ashamed of his Zubaz. Hence, I'm here to make him.
He's got the wrong color ones. Yeah.
Yeah, he has like these weird like camo ones, and it's like they're not cool. So
I want the proper zebra ones.
Yeah, you're like me. I got the blue and white zebra.
I thought you were just gonna like try and stretch a leg up just so you can fucking. It's like watch me. I'm doing DDP yoga.
Zubas!
I can stretch.
Zubas.
Everyone but me. I have no.
Zubas and slippers. That's what I'm wearing.
You asked for Zumbas. You got slippers. Welcome to Nerds of Us.
There you go.
Email us directly. We would finally be able to compete with the chain pharmacies.
I enjoy my relationships with people.
No, I know that. That's annoying me.
I recognize both of them and I can't place them.
And not prescription.
The old man's been in a couple things.
Yeah.
I can't figure that out myself.
Well, the typewriter is going to feature. So I'm reckoning the older pharmacist is going to die, and then the typewriter will type out shit randomly.
Oh no, this is the grandson thinking he's hot shit by buying a fucking VCR or some shit. Oh, it's a laptop.
Oh, it's a laptop.
laptop.
My God, look at the thickness of it.
You can kill a man with that.
Yep.
Well, not if you could do it in
I wonder how can it play Minesweeper.
That has a dial tone and all.
Just for starting.
Oh yeah,
up.
no, look, he's hooking that into the phone. He is hooking that shit into the phone line.
The prescription is right here.
Oh, look.
Remember Ski Freak? There's a fucking PC game for you.
What's that?
Ski Freak. You know that?
Oh, Chestnut.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You play it on Google now, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. It's in there somewhere.
I'll take care of Mrs.
I remember they did one for the Winter Olympics one year.
Tell that his grandfather was upset, but he felt that
Yeah.
in time he would thank him for all this.
What was that?
I'll be right there.
As I was saying to you earlier, like couple of things that are on the list, like strange enough, like I actually have them on mine.
Yeah.
Because I was just I'd either gotten them just before or just as it was coming up on the list. And I was like, this is creepy, like the timing for it. Like when I'm actually writing them down.
It shows you the people of the same generation. Yeah, we just all play the same things. We should have actually been talking about this beforehand.
Like,
I meant to do it, and then I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. I have the memory of a brain
Perhaps you
damage.
should watch the Monday Madness Top 100 Games as some form of inspiration, Dennis.
Stop plugging your shit.
Never.
Oh, by all means, go watch it. It's fantastic.
Stop plugging his shit.
I'm in a hurry.
No. You get to find out what Spock's piss is. Now, you can't tell me that doesn't intrigue you, Dennis.
I'm in a hurry, and I
What
think
now?
there might be a problem with my prescription.
Foxy knows.
No, I genuinely didn't hear.
I said you got to find out what Spock's piss is all about.
It's not on the board. I couldn't
What?
find it.
Box piss? What?
Spock.
I was
Spock.
trying to get it
Spock.
Spock
As in,
piss.
first. I mean, I know that you said it was
as
2
in from
milligrams
Star
of
Trek.
Percocet,
Spock.
but
Yes, I know who fucking. I will come through this fucking screen at you, I swear to fucking God.
Be like that guy from the first one. Just like, blah! Handprint on the throat.
To misplace the prescription on Harriet Samuels. I know it's for Equisette.
We found a strange handprint around Foxy's neck and an imprint of a ball sack on his forehead.
It's weird because ball sacks don't typically bruise. It must have been hit with some quite serious velocity.
Slapped down.
The Arabian goggles.
10 milligrams would have killed her.
There's a reference. For
Okay,
people
so
who watch the Slim Shady show.
he fucked up.
Would you fill it for me, please?
Oh.
At that point, Everett walked over to check the board again.
Martin? I thought you said it wasn't here.
Equisette.
Who was watching over Spencewick Pharmacy that day? Was that fated prescription?
This story was literally just like, oh, we forgot a prescription.
Did Everett's grandson find it and put it back himself, too embarrassed to tell his grandfather what really happened? But then, how did it disappear in the first place? Maybe there was some angelic spirit.
It was magic. A wizard did it.
Story of a prescription go down easy, or do you find it?
Do you know what? I'm going to say true purely because that
That was like such a banal story. It's
yeah,
like,
and it's kind of like
wrong.
Yeah, it's the type of thing that could have easily just happened.
Yes. It's almost like having like an old pharmacist and then like a smart arse like grandson thinking he's better. May have some sort of breakdown in communication. Miss you to us all.
Homesickness and the taunts of their peers. All Anthony Shaw
Could be a case that was missing, and the grandson put it back there.
Yeah, simple.
They were about to find
Yup, and then didn't tell the grandfather.
Yeah.
You probably forgot about it.
I
Yeah.
never really wanted to go away to camp. All I really did there
Oh,
was
it's piss and
read,
rain anyway.
and I could have done that staying at home. I actually liked the rainy days the best because they gave us free time, and I could lose myself in a book. I really didn't give anybody any
A
trouble.
kid getting lost in
I
a
just
book.
wanted to be left alone.
This is already
As
bollocks.
opposed to getting lost in the woods.
It happens. It happens.
Especially Marty and Darren.
Not nowadays.
Nope.
It's all a phone or a
There'd
tablet.
be nonsense in them forests.
Okay, boomer.
You jerk, okay? It's me. Keep your hands off me.
Fuck
Back
you.
in my day.
With what? I need to find Darren.
It's funny
I can't find him
because I
anywhere.
think I'm older than you.
By the way, that child is an absolute fucking unit.
Marty, I'm getting tired. We've been looking for
That's a
Is
big
that
boy.
Walter?
I know.
That's
I
a
know.
b-
I'm getting
Rough.
Every fucking boy who's
At least the rain quit.
who's a bigger boy is fucking Walter to you.
He's actually not like he's that fucking other that new recruit
I'll
like
take it
Parker
back then.
Boudreaux or whatever the fella's name is. Like that guy looks like he's eating Walter.
Who?
Parker Bordeaux.
Parker Bordeaux, I think. Or something like it's like
He's,
Bordeaux, but it's misspelled.
He's a NFL player or former NFL
Oh,
player.
I think I've seen. He's a massive. He's a monster.
Yeah, they think he could be like the next Brock Lesnar kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Whoa!
Ooh, the boogeyman's gonna get you. You should see his eyeballs, dude. They're like, I can't believe it. Good year for ketchup. You guys are such jerks.
All right, kids are dickheads. I mean, this is believable.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just having a little fun.
Nothing. I just got cut in the neck. It's cool. The kid nearly fell over there. Like, yeah, fuck. Play cool.
Cha.
Sit down. Is there something seriously wrong with you guys?
Let me tell you a story about responsibility.
Anthony did. Now I want you guys to lay off it.
This was totally rad.
Oh no! Oh!
Now he's a nice kid who's having a hard time. Try.
I was born in 1985.
I mean, how would you feel if
I
someone did
grew
something like
up
that to you?
throughout the mid 80s and into the 90s. Not once did I ever utter the term totally rad to anybody.
Nope. We all avoided that.
Totally rad, dude.
Ah, pillow in the balls. How funny.
He's not really selling at him. Oh my god, it's Hawk.
Hey, they say the rain should be letting up. Let's get dressed and moving.
Richard, look at Anthony. I think there's something definitely wrong.
He's got scarlet fever.
Going canoeing today, your favorite. Get up.
Okay.
Where's Marty and Darren? Did they do this to him?
Is this gonna take a turn where he's like killed them? He's like...
He's gone fucking Freddy on him.
Anthony, you okay?
Holy shit, he did, didn't he?
Nightmare. It was weird. You know how sometimes in your dreams you do something and you don't know why?
Holy shit, he did! He killed him!
Running and running through the woods. All I knew was somebody was in trouble and I was the only one who could help them.
Stadies, lads.
These guys would not be the bullies.
Yeah, there's the buddy. He's a good boy.
That's the wolf.
Yes, it is. It's a wolf. We're running away. And I can't run. Shit.
Help, help, no!
Take him. He's got cool high tops.
Lay down. Come on, the wolf. Nice.
It's the wolf whisperer. Oh, that would not work. That would be a bad idea.
Unless the cookies are made of fucking chicken.
Like that, no, but I mean, if anything, you're giving them food, they're going to think you have more food, they're going to rip you apart.
Yes.
Yeah, like, this is a bad idea, dude.
Don't run or he'll chase you.
See, in my dreams, I'm an expert on wolves.
Yeah, and they just ran instantly.
Yes.
Never even growled at me or anything. Just kept staring at me.
Oh,
and he's somehow back before them.
How did you put us back here? We were just in the woods with Anthony.
He's been here the whole time.
We were just in the woods. A wolf almost attacked us. He was covered in blood. Anthony saved us. I mean, he got us out
Alright,
of there.
bullshit.
It just happened.
Calling it now.
Anthony never left the tent.
I'm going with my gut.
But what about the cookies, Dennis?
Dun, dun, dun.
The cookies were here all along.
And no kid would ever eat cookies in bed.
What kind of a dream was that anyway?
Let's be fair, no wolf would eat cookies.
How could Anthony have been asleep in his bunk?
No, also, like,
in the woods at the same time? And if it was in
I mean, it's worth a shot throwing them food as a last resort, but from everything I've ever heard, that's a pretty bad idea.
They're carnivores. Like, if there's meat available, they'll take it.
Yeah, and you're best to maybe just...
Watch it.
Is this a story story of a person being
Make it sexy, Jonathan. Make it sexy. Come on, I'm directing you now, baby. Make it sexy. Oh, I never doubted you for a second.
Waiting for that punch.
I hope that Frakes took as many fucking takes so he can eat all the cookies.
Right. Oxington.
Now, here you go, man. Showtime.
Okay.
Fourth one was, okay.
I'm going to go with my original gut feeling. I'm going to say false.
I'll go true.
I think it's possible, but... And I think what Jonathan said was very, very possible, but I've decided for this episode, I'm just going to go with my instinct. See, does that change anything?
If you guessed this one was based on an actual event, you're right.
Hey, Foxy!
We're away.
Yeah, got it.
We're off to the races, lads. Here we go.
How about the tale of the
and Foxy's breaking.
sound that seemed to come from a common classroom chalkboard?
True.
True or false?
I'm going to say true without all their bullshit context. I'm going to say true, that a guy got caught and they heard him and they helped him.
Yeah. Take the chalk out of it, then yeah, it's true.
Chalk is a coincidence, you're thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
This way.
I think because, you know, it's a school, it was a pipe or something, it's possible that you could hear him through a vent or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Screaming.
How many people left it?
School haunted by the sounds of screams was inspired.
Especially like later in the day when no one's there.
Wait!
Wow. Now.
Our next story was about the woman who left her high-stress job for a heaven on earth.
Oh.
For being crushed by a boulder.
Again, both are plausible to me. Because I think your one could just be lying and saying, oh yeah, I thought I saw her. I'm going to say bullshit.
Foxy?
I'm going with my gut.
I'm going to say bollocks. Like, just something doesn't sit right though with. That's why.
I'm the same. It's just odd that it's from the landlady's perspective, and it's just like to say it's true is literally what's your evidence?
Ring true to you? Not this time.
Way!
This series is putting years on Foxy, and I love it.
Did you think this one was based on reality?
I've managed to misplace the prescription on Harriet.
This one's tricky, lads.
I know it's
This is very tricky.
10 milligrams.
Yeah, the pharmacy.
I'm going to say true.
1 milligram.
Fine. We'll go through with this.
Oh, please don't go because I'm going true. Don't go true because I'm going true. Like, this better be your decision.
10 milligrams would have killed her.
This tale of a
I'll go
mysterious
true.
force protecting a pharmacy is based on an actual incident.
Boom.
It's real.
There you go. They got the denominations wrong. Shock horror.
A story that took place at summer camp.
I was going to say, that one was just yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying bullshit to this. It could be true in that it, like,
I want to say
if it was
true.
just a story the kids told, but I don't know. The counselor seems to be in it. I'm going to say bullshit. He couldn't get back before them.
I want to say true, but I'm still like I don't know because
I'm saying bullshit.
It keeps fucking throwing me off. It does.
Right.
Well, you got about 2 seconds.
Well, it said true. So
True?
Was this a figment
Yeah.
of a writer's imagination? No. This one was inspired.
He did it!
You were able to separate fact from
Fucking
Oh.
hell.
and how bizarre.
Oh, we had to think about that one and all. Fuck.
That one.
I don't think he
fucking
was as
throwing me off.
confident as he usually is with that
No.
particular one.
No, he was not.
That was,
That was a
yeah,
tough
so
show.
bad.
That was a tough
Yes.
show in general.
Season 2 is a fucker,
Like-
man. I'm telling you. They put
Like
out
there was
stuff to Riker.
One-
genuinely a
one
couple
that
in there
was
that
actually
could have gone
fiction.
either way.
Hmm.
I noticed that one was actually fiction and the rest were true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
like
weird.
there was a few in there. There was a few in there that could have easily gone either way. That were
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
innocuous.
Yeah.
That they could have been either one. And
That's
that,
what threw me
yeah, it
off.
made it tough, man. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was a tough one for you. Well done. You got it. So how many more do we need, Jonathan, till Foxy gets up to challenge the current leader? That is
well,
Amy.
Well, like I said, we are currently, we have 3 more episodes to go in his little boot camp here, and if he does get all 3, he gets to 11, which means that he's only 4 away from Amy's current records. So you're in touching distance, Foxy, is the moral of the story there.
So Amy's currently at 15, correct?
Yes.
So
at some point they're going to go head to head, and that's where the fun happens.
That's when I'm just going to sit back with Jonathan, and we're just going to let this happen.
Defo.
And that's. I mean, we should really take bets.
I think so. I think we should have I think there should be pools available. I think we should have we should get all of our subscribers to declare their Team Foxy or Team Amy, and just make it be Civil War completely, because it's currently an odd number at the time of recording. So someone's going to win that battle at least. So
nice.
So if you're watching, down in the comments, lads, whose side are you on?
We're training Foxy up to take on it. It is kind of like we're all against Amy right now, though. So since we're training Foxy,
this is part of the story, we are Mickey here, Dennis. Right? We are trying to get him in top shape here. Amy Creed has already fucking got her heavyweight belt, and we're trying to get Rocky Fox here to fucking Foxy Balboa to get in there. Into
that's
that
better,
ring.
Foxy Balboa. I like that.
Oh yeah, I did it. It's a heartwarming story, and then we can do the freeze frame when he jumps in the air and fade to black.
We need to do a promo package for each of them. His face off.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we can get. Is Sean Ryan still available? I'm sure he's available. He's not doing much lately, is he? So we can get him in for it.
He hasn't. He's not signed to any major multi-million-dollar corporation or anything.
Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I mean,
nah.
if anything you pay, they don't count.
Anyway, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much for joining us. For another Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction. Let us know in the comments below if you got it right, if you could challenge Foxy or indeed challenge Amy in the streak. And make sure you join us next time as we continue on our run here and try to get Foxy up to that magical number, as Jonathan mentioned earlier on, and we can finally have that face off with Foxy and Amy. Everything else, subscribe to us as well. To the Nerds R Us channel, you will find something for everybody in there, from comics to games to
not yawn during the outro, Foxy.
Fucking wrestling to Foxy yawning. You'll find your kink somewhere in there. All right. like I said, we have accelerating content for everyone except for fucking Foxy. Apparently. Yeah. If you liked what you saw, please do drop a like, subscribe, drop us a comment, let us know what you'd like to see in the future. We would love to hear from you. And with that said, we will see you next time. I'm Cutter, he's Jonathan, that's Foxy. Those fuckers are going to go to bed now. And I'm going to weep for what I've become. See you later.